1. Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. CS:GO is one of the best FPS games for Linux on Steam. I don't think this game needs an introduction, but if you are unaware of it, I must mention that it is one of the most enjoyable FPS multiplayer games. You'll also observe CS:GO is one of the games contributing a major part to the esports scene. To get a rank, you need to play competitive matches. In either case, you can continue playing casual matches. I prefer Rainbow Six Siege instead of Counter-Strike, but we still don't have it for Linux/Steam OS. 2. Left 4 Dead 2. One of the most loved first-person zombie shooter multiplayer games. You may get it for as low as $1.30 on a Steam sale. It is an interesting game that gives you the chills and thrills you'd expect from a zombie game. The game features swamps, cities, cemeteries, and a lot more environments to keep things interesting and horrific. The guns aren't super techy but provide a realistic experience considering it's an old game. 3. Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is an interesting take on FPS games for PC. It is a unique gameplay experience. The graphics may look cartoony, but that does not let you miss the real action you always look for in a first-person shooter game. If you are looking for one of the best Linux games with tons of DLCs, Borderlands 2 should suffice. 4. Borderlands 3. A worthy successor to Borderlands 2 that should work fine using Steam Play. It has a gold rating on ProtonDB, so you should be good to go. Borderlands 3 is even more action-packed with new characters and weapons. The best thing about the Borderlands franchise is that it does not demand the latest and greatest hardware to run. Hence, feel free to try it out. 5. Insurgency. Insurgency is yet another impressive FPS game available on Steam for Linux machines. It takes a different approach by eliminating the HUD or the ammo counter. It should provide a real-like experience while giving a classic Delta Force-like feel to it. 6. Bioshock Infinite. Bioshock Infinite would definitely remain as one of the best single-player FPS games ever developed for PC. You get unrealistic powers. 7. HITMAN, Game of the Year Edition. The HITMAN series is obviously one of the most loved game series for a PC gamer. The recent iteration of the HITMAN series saw an episodic release which wasn't appreciated much. Still, now, with Square Enix gone, the Goody Edition announced with a few more additions is back in the spotlight. Make sure to get creative with your assassinations in the game Agent 47. 8. Portal 2. Portal 2 is the perfect blend of action and adventure. It is a puzzle game that lets you join co-op sessions and create interesting puzzles. The co-op mode features a completely different campaign when compared to the single-player mode. 9. Deux, Mankind Divided. If you are on the lookout for a shooter game focused on stealth skills, Deux would be the perfect addition to your Steam library. It is indeed a stunning game with some state-of-the-art weapons and crazy fighting mechanics. 10. Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Last Light Redux. Both Metro 2033 Redux and The Last Light are the definitive editions of the classic hit Metro 2033 and Last Light. The game has a post-apocalyptic setting. You need to eliminate all the mutants to ensure the survival of humanity. You should explore the rest when you get to play it. 11. Tannenberg, Multiplayer. Tannenberg is a brand new game, announced a month before this article was published. The game is based on the Eastern Front, 1914 to 1918, as a part of World War I. It is a multiplayer-only game. So, if you want to experience World War I gameplay experience, look no further.